My Gavanen Melonin, and well met indeed. I'm Arachir Galadirthan, and welcome back to Warhammer 2, as we continue on as Clan Angrund, and today we are going to win. This is the final episode of Clan Angrund. We're going to achieve our victory by taking Breon, killing Carcassonne, which is these two armies, and then there's some hangers-on in the mists over here, and we're also going to kill Bordeleaux, who are these fools up here in Bordeleaux, and Aquitaine. We're going to wipe them out. That is today's goal. That is the task that is given to Belegar. And we shall start with Rorik Granite Hand and the defeat of Breon. Now, I could Lightning Strike and just attack Man on Paravon. But no, we're going to fight them all as one. And we are going to fight it. Because we're in the last throes of the campaign now. We want to see what it's like for them all. So in we go. Rorik has a fine little army, and he's got some organ guns. I have absolutely, thoroughly, again, enjoyed playing Warhammer 2. I really like it, and I'm afraid that it will continue to go through on the channel as a sort of secondary content. I had toyed with the idea of bringing Age of Empires back, and I am not above, or I'm not beyond, rather, the thought that I might occasionally, if at certain times, might do Age of Empires content. But something I know for certain is that DAC will obviously be the core of the channel, and if I ever do other things, it is likely to be Warhammer, I am afraid. Now, although me saying that to all of you doesn't really matter, because those of you watching this are the ones that like Warhammer. So that's a bit of a waste of everyone's time for me to say it here, but I just wanted to make the point. So, this week, of course, when you are watching this, I'm currently in Wales. This was pre-recorded last week, immediately after the last episode. There has been no time in between. Oh, this army's a bit all over the place, really, isn't it, actually? Yeah, but there's been no time in between, and I'm going to put up a vote for the Beastmen this week. It'll be coming up on Friday, so stay tuned for that. And you can then all vote on which Beastman nation you would like me to play as. Oh, the organ guns do look cool when they fire there, don't they? But we'll get the towers down. As you can see, the mod that I have that changes the towers, it reduces their range quite drastically, but instead of giving them a cone fire, it gives them a semicircle fire, so they can hit things below them much, much better. But it does, unfortunately, have the negative side effect that Siege can now bring down towers with very, very little trouble. They just destroy towers in a breeze, in a heartbeat, in essence. There is no longer a risk or a threat of anything at all. Well, Sky Hammer Bomb, around self, large strike area, multiple enemies, yada, yada, yada. Right, you guys bring down the gate. Grudge throwers, you go back to just firing at whatever. Actually, you help with that tower. You grudge throwers, you go to firing at will. Let's move up. Let's get ready. We don't want the same situation as last time, where the stonemasons were miles behind our lord units. Or our hero units, rather. Do we want to move you up, maybe? I'm tempted. I think I'm not tempted. I am going to. We're going to Rune of Ragnarok behind the gate again. Hits as many as it can, and then the flames fall in. Wiping out much behind the gate. That's brilliant to see. Alright, organ gun. Why did they open the gate? Open that for me if you would. Alright, get that gate destroyed. And then we'll hit them. Who's that up on the wall there? Melvin de Sauveterre. 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 Melvin, what a name. The lady demands blood, does she? Well, I'm afraid she's only going to be receiving your blood. Oh, look at them. I just can't help but pity them again. Look at the fools. They're going up against doughy warriors armed with a pitchfork and the faith in the lady. Terrible shame. Get that gate down for me, please, and then we'll move in. We are going to just storm the gate. We don't have Belegar's might and prowess with us today, but we have got some dragonback slayers. There they are, in all their glory. Oh, look at those eyes. Blimey, those guys are on a mad one. But then you would be if your sole purpose in life is to die. Peak Gate Guard Hammerers always remind me of Hammers of Gundabad from Divide and Conquer. And it makes me wonder if the Hammers of Gundabad in Divide and Conquer, if whoever made them years and years ago based them on the Peak Gate Guard. Because I assume the Peak Gate Guard is a real unit from the tabletop. But they look remarkably similar. Oh, the organ gun doesn't do very well against the gate at all, does it? Flame cannon is something I've neglected to use, and I've left it in the forest and only just realised it's there. Right, troops. In we go, chaps. Alright, cannons, organ guns, you're free to fire at whatever you like. In we go. Peak Gate Guard, Slayers, and 2 Longbeard units. Oh, the bowmen are moving forward. Siege rattles onto the walls. Now, we've only killed about 200 of them. Bust through that gate, chaps. Come on. Does minor magical damage, that, but I don't know if it actually does anything, really. Thunderers and Quarrelers and all the like move forward. They have wronged us! Move all the siege up. Alright, this is where we want the gyrocopter to drop its bomb. Right about here. That'd be great. What do we got now? 500 of them have died now. As we flood through the gate. Go on, lads. In comes the ridiculous gyrocopter. I really don't like gyrocopters, but it's a waste not to use it. Wait for it. Boom. It's just a shame that you have to control it like this. But there's no point wasting it on the rest of those now. They're all running away. So come and sit in the corner over there. Oh, Melvin up on the wall. Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. I know that he gets a defensive bonus up on the wall, but you can do it anyway. Go on, yes! Alright, now is the time for your ascension. You go up that one then. Oh, the flame cannons are hitting the walls. That's not that great actually, because then they'll hit us. Have you got anything to shoot at? No, not really. Move yourself forward a bit. Come on, just push yourselves through. Just push through. They're all routing, but they're not routing. I don't really understand what's happening here, to be honest. Oh, those flame cannons are... I think we'll just turn all of you off, to be honest. Move yourself forwards. Thunderers are starting to climb the walls, which is good. What goes on in the maelstrom of battle here? It's carnage. It's carnage and no mistake. I want our forces to just push through, but Warhammer, unlike Medieval, actually gives the defenders a boost. Warhammer, unlike Medieval. Did I say that the right way around? Whereas obviously in Medieval, as you all know, you can just force your troops through a gate, and whilst you might lose a few of your forces, they get through the gate. But you can't do that in Warhammer. They get held back by the enemy. Mass stats are less of a thing here. Hello all, how's your day going? Nice horses. Have a couple of those. Yeah, get stuck in with that. Oh, lovely. That's lovely to see, isn't it? Now go and sit yourself there. Thunderers, get yourselves up and into position. Don't worry about this routing spearmen that you have to fight. Are we through the gate yet, guys? Oh, they have lost a lot, and we've lost 5. Oh dear, oh dear. It's just not even fair anymore, is it? It's just ridiculous. The day is going to be ours long before we get to the square, I have no doubt. Let's heal those few boys of ours that need it. Chuck in a ward save. Alright, let's swap your positions. Come on. There you go.
We stay put. We stay put. We stay put.
We stay put. Yeah, I get it. You stay put. Shut up about it. Crime and Etleys. Thunders, just pick off those that you can. You've still got some climbing the ladders, haven't you? Well, they are very tall ladders, I suppose. But rest assured, safety awaits at the top of the stairs. As our peak gate guard and our slayers do basically nothing. Come on, guys, in we go. Really force your way into them. The lady's blessing is lost. Damn right it is. Knights of the Realm picked off by cannon fire. We've captured a tower, which doesn't really make any odds, but we've done it. And now we can start letting them know that our siege is still very much operational. Now witness the firepower of this fully armed and operational Death Star. Or does it say battle station, actually? Can't remember. Not seen it for a while. Right, the maelstrom at the gate is really all that there is. I don't really know what's happening. We're not killing them very quickly, but equally they're just not killing us at all. So I'm not really sure what's going on over here, to be honest. And when you tell them to attack, they just sort of stop. It's just odd. I don't know what's going on over there. Thunderers have got anyone that tries to come for anywhere near the walls. I don't want to bring the Thunderers off the walls because the cavalry will just come and get us. Oh, I thought you'd been firing this whole time. Didn't realise you had terrible range. But there they are. The gyrocopter. Oh, it's manned by a single dwarf. I thought it had a few. Oh, but this is the bomber version, isn't it? Yeah. He's killing a few, but not really doing too much. Alright, let's get the Slayers in then. Slayers and Peak Gate. You guys just ignore the gate. Leave that to the Longbeards. I'm surprised that we haven't actually won. I don't know what's keeping them still in the fight. And to be honest, I am of the opinion I think we probably should just chuck the... Actually, no, that's a bad idea. Send these two that aren't looking at anything. Oh, there we go. We won. All we needed to do was get slightly near them and they would run away. That was redonkulous. 7 dwarves died. Dwarfs, sorry. The peasants... Oh, and... Oh, no. Oh, no, there were 2 armies, weren't there? There were 2 armies. There were 2 armies. I was going to say. And then it looks like, of the 7 that died, we killed all 7 of them. But no, I think the backup army did most of the damage. Melvin de Savourterre. That's just a stonking victory, isn't it? Yeah, look, there you go. They killed 3, they killed 1, and they killed 3. And that was it. Breon is ours. Oh, we don't have enough money to do anything here. I'll take Untainted and Public Order. Right, which means Carcassonne's only remaining armies are the lady down here, who has Magritta as her option, or Bilbali, the Fey Enchantress, sorry, and then Jérôme, who's already been beaten at Canel once, but might come back for it again. But for now, we're going to end the turn and see what they do. Rorik, you've got an absolutely smashing army. Let's stop worrying about those things. Let's start... Oh, you've already boosted all of these things. Grudge Thrower, Cannon Organ. Yes, please. His army's only going to get better. But you could do with a turn. So let's do it. Bordeleaux and Aquitaine, fortunately, all of their armies are at their cities. They are just there waiting to die, whereas Carcassonne are going to limp on, unfortunately. Oh, we're being raided by Count Noctilus. Were the campaign to continue, I would put Noctilus into the ground. We would muster every force that we can. We would sail out into the ocean, and we would wipe him from the face of the earth. But alas, we cannot do that. Ah, welcome, Jerome. You've come for it again. Oh, now this time, if we auto-reserve, we'll get a close victory. He's managed to buy a lady, Valérie d'Auzon. But no, we're going to fight it. I probably should have made the first episode slightly longer and included the battle we just fought in that other episode. I think there's probably actually enough content here. Or not content, I hate that. When you hear YouTubers talking like, oh, for the content, it's just like, it makes me cringe. Anyway, I think there's enough gameplay here to fill probably 3 hours, which is enough for obviously 3 episodes. But no, it's alright. Right, exactly the same plan again. It worked wonders last time. Kazukan, ha! I don't know if they have as many cavalry units this time, actually. Right, who's the best one? Oh, there you go. Start hitting those knights errant. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. The main threat, as I see it, is probably going to be the Lord Jérôme Degnaud. Our Rune of Ragnarok. I'm going to have to hit them when they're over there because we can't risk killing ourselves, so we'll have to do it when they're out there. But it's just a worse army than we thought earlier. That's so disappointing for them. You can have some of that. And where's Valérie? Where is Valérie? Oh, at the back there. Oh, she's a beast's damsel. They don't have particularly strong spells, do they? Oh, that they pulled out. Oh, very clever. You've earned some respect there, I must confess. You have earned some of my respect. Mounted yeomen getting shot down before they get anywhere near us. And the knights errant, this isn't that. This is just... You might get a few, but that's a poor matchup for you guys. Kill him. Everyone target. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. They're not going to flank this time. We don't need the protection that we had last time. They just don't have enough.
Understood, Lord. Quarrelers. More of vengeance.
Target what you like. Right, we pinned Jerome in place. That was the plan there. Then, yeah, this is just going to be it. I imagine they'll run away long before this actually ends. Yeah, this is over already. The generals are the only things actually going to fight on. Oh, and Valérie is going down very quickly. I'm sure we're killing some of our own, but it doesn't really matter. Kill him, 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 kill him. Valérie, I think, is going to die from melee. If he dies, the army is dead. No, don't let him get away. No! Come on, grudge throwers. Just one solid hit's all it needs. No, he got away. He got away. They're trying. They're trying. No. I mean, he's not going to do anything, is he? He's got nowhere to go. And he won't replenish now. They don't have any regions. They just suffer attrition until they take back a town. They're never going to get Carcassonne. It has a full dwarven garrison. It's over for them. It is over for them. And now we'll move on Bordeleaux. And sweep Bordeleaux away in strength and numbers. Belegar can take Aquitaine, and Rorik can go up the coast and hit Bordeleaux. Sorry, Jérôme. You've not got what it takes. He's probably going to attack us again on the next turn. I think we could probably auto-resolve. The Castle Carcassonne battle will auto-resolve. We don't need to fight that. Oh, I didn't get a glass of water. Oh, idiot. Absolute idiot, Galley. Now I'm going to cough away behind the scenes.
Belegar Ironhammer.
Carcassonne is besieged.
Take me for a child.
But the Fae, I mean, she's just got nothing, actually. No, she's dead.
To battle.
Oh, Cali Cat has come back.
My axe thirsts for war.
Go and get involved, son. Hello, Callie. Yeah, I would agree. Everything you're saying, absolutely agree. Wholeheartedly. Alright, we'll take Aquitaine, we'll take Bordeleaux, and the victory will be ours. Well, let's try and butter up the dwarves if we can. So let's try and save up some money and see if we can't buy their peace. But then we'd have to go non-aggression, then military alliance to get that. And we also need the Reichland to kill Chaos. We're not going to get the official victory, I'm afraid, but we're going to at least get our own victory requirements. We've claimed much of the not Southern Europe, and we obviously took 8 peaks a while ago. Oh! Challenge accepted. Ambre Lebeau. She's been a pain in our neck for some time now. Maximilien Thorgard, we've killed him a few times, I don't think he's a problem. And Alberic himself comes back with Evreux Bisset. And then we've also got Cédric Gagnier and Masson de Hael. Camille Bisset. Oh, and Breon Bisset. 3 Bissets. We're about to kill the Bisset family line. Evreux, Camille, and Brienne. Well, they've got some battle pilgrims. We've not fought against those. They've got a shed load of cavalry, as you might expect. It's always cavalry heavy, these things. Now, it thinks we're going to lose. Quite substantially so. But what we're going to do is not lose. Rorik is going to break the forces of Bordeleaux here. And, oh, I should have stood him on the bridge. That was absolute rookie mistake, Gallo. You should have stood him on the bridge. And then Belegar will sweep in and take them once we inevitably wipe out much of their force here. We need to keep our siege alive, so we're going to have to go for a sort of box effect, even though we're out in the open. Oh, and what a little hill over here. It's a nice little spot to do it. There's a plateau there, but then they can use the trees for cover. No, I think it's got to be on this hill here, hasn't it? Remember, you do get an advantage fighting on hills. Depending on the height difference between you and your enemy, you do get an advantage, but it's primarily melee-based. Right, we don't have very many melee units, though. And by not many, I mean we've got basically none. So Thunderers are probably going to have to step up. Because we can't get a box effect like we could with the others. Oh, Quarrelers, actually. Quarrelers, you can take that flank on that side. Thunderer Marksman, maybe put you in the middle there. I just need you to block, really. Yeah, and then the Thunderers themselves, I think we'll maneuver them as one sort of great mass. Although, actually, because of how close we are to the edge, I think if we pulled the Quarrelers over like that, we don't need you to go on that left-hand side like, as much as you are. Oh, hitting us with their siege. I'm the siege master. Your trebuchets are not allowed to do that. Look how many cavalry forces they have got. It's Bretonia, I mean, that's a silly thing to say. It is a reckoning. We are going to lose a few of those, I think. But actually, this right-hand side doesn't have anything really coming that way. Oh, I'm ready to go. It's in the skies. I could pin her in place, but that just seems a bit of a waste, doesn't it? Oh my word! Well, she's dead before the battle even begins. Blimey O'Reilly, what on earth hit her? That was crazy good.
Let's start shooting.
Right, Thunderers. As soon as those Grail Knights get in range, gun them down. Front row, fire.
Attack the earth. Hammer them. Thunderers.
Pin the other Grail Knights in place, it's nice. Who's out there taking that heat? What have you got there? Horn of the Ancestors. Summons an ancestral spirit. Oh yeah, go on. Those Grail Knights couldn't stand up to the weight of fire from the Grail Knights, from the Thunderers, other way round. I'm going to Rune of Ragnarok them, which was a really silly idea because they can just move out of the way, but they're not going to, and they've suffered for it. I know that's not the best target for them, but when the enemy army is basically all cavalry, you don't really have many choices. Right, fire it wherever you like. Just bring stuff down. Protect the Thunderers, protect the Thunderers! Getting a lot of their cavalry killed off quite nicely here. And these aren't Grail Knights anymore, they're Knights Errant, which can't resist Thunder of Fire as well. Hey, what the bloody hell is this? Oh, Everald's trying to sneak through. They have really suffered. They have done terribly. Granted, there are more armies to come, but we've lost only 80 people and they've lost 800 people. What have we got in our front row? Oh dear, no, that front row there is going down though. You've got to support them. Quarrelers, just keep them off the siege. Just keep them off the siege. Right, let's get you moved up here. Let's get you moved up here. Thunderers, you're going to have to just take the brunt of that. Right, you're on your own there now. Slayers, I need you on the northern side. Because they are not good enough to deal with what they've got. And there is a third army coming, remember. Oh, Thunder Marksmen are taking a pounding. Go and hit those men at arms. Flame cannons, who are we hitting? No, that'll do, that'll do, that'll do. Right, Thunderers, well in, chaps. You are very much the hope of our nation now. Cedric Gagné, you can deal with him. No one's routing, are they? No, but we have the Peakgate Guard. Goodness gracious, you guys went down. And then some. Those Grail Knights over there are giving us grief. But to turn the whole siege line over there would just be folly. Oh, they've got more coming. Oh, and our Lord is going down. No, there's nothing blocking the flame cannons. No. Knights of the Realm. They've got to be running away. Yeah, they're routing. These Grail Knights. I'm not sure that we are going to win now, you know. I know that we've killed a lot, but it's not looking good. Should have used the Rune of Ragnarok way later. That was folly. Such folly. Trying to kill those cabs. But remember, this is just... Everything we do here today just eases Belegar's passage. if you'll pardon the absolute horrendous euphemisms. But everything we do here just allows Belegar to sweep through Aquitaine. I think we probably will lose this, but we are going to take so many of them with us. But it all depends on the Thunderers now, really, actually. If the Thunderers can hold them off and then turn their guns on... No, we've got units standing still doing nothing. That's just folly. Don't be withdrawing now. I think our general's about to die. Our siege has lasted right up to the end, though. The unit's been wiped out. We've still got the Thunderers. Our generals are routing. Our siege is still going, but they are now dropping Pegasus Knights on it. There they are. You think you have beaten us here, Alberic? No. This is only the beginning. This is only a taste of what is to come. Dowie fury will rain down upon you from all angles. You will die. I will laugh over your corpse. I think it's over. Can't really do much more. Thunderers are having to fight in melee now.
Let the vengeance begin.
Oh, they routed. They just properly routed. They changed their minds. 418 plays 913. I'm amazed we still have 418, really. We still got a Thunder in the back line. Yeah, we have. Thunderers aren't made for melee, and Bretonia is made for melee. It's just the Thunderers left. Look at them holding on. Proud, proud dwarves all. Oh, that was damned close. Valiant indeed. Goodness gracious. It cost them everything. Absolutely everything. Belegar will sweep through and wipe them out. Just you wait and see. And then the towns are undefended now as well because of their attack on Rorik. I wonder if Rorik will retreat and if any of his troops will make it out alive. 515 kills at organ guns. Goodness gracious me. 206 the cannons. 145 flame cannons. 7-4 and 64 grudge throws. Unfortunately, though, almost none of their units were actually killed. So they will replenish. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that's folly. I think we can do that. I think we got this. Regroup our army with Thunderers in tow, with a full set of our abilities once again, and our siege not defeated. I think you've just sealed your own death warrant here on Bordeleaux. I think we can do this. We can do this. Come on, chaps. Rub your hands together. Prepare yourselves. Brace for impact. I think our best bet is probably on this plain, but then our siege won't be able to fire over our heads. But up there, we're firing through the trees, and that never works. Also, the further back we stand, the... Oh, we haven't got very many. The further back that we stand, the further the reinforcements of our enemy have to run. Right, we're going to cheese it, I'm afraid. I'm sorry, everyone, but I'm going to cheese it. Line of Thunderers. Quarrelers, just protect them. And that's it, that's our whole army. Alright, Thunderers are out on the right-hand side. Give them a clear angle of attack. Siege, you are free to fire at will.
It is a reckoning.
Kill whatever you like. Kill everything. Pegasus Knights. Knights of the Realm coming through. But the siege will do a fair amount before the enemy gets anywhere near us, I would have thought. the rune. Oh, the rune of Ragnarok is ready, actually. Just thinking when the best point to pop it would be.
Born of vengeance.
That's a major threat on that side. Also, I'm going to pop it now.
Thunderous. Ja.
4 Pegasus Knights.
Thunderous.
23 Pegasus Knights.
For the ancestors.
Mounted Yeoman Archers. Oh, they're not a threat to us. That's a poor unit choice on their part.
Target sword. Ready to strike. They have wronged us. Move to attack.
Keep them back, keep them back, keep them back, keep them back. Oh, it's Alberic. And look how weak he looks. He's dead. Yes! Sorry, that was way too aggressive, but I'm so chuffed at that. Why aren't they charging at us? Oh, that was a big hit. Who else have we got? Belegar. The force on that side is going to give us grief. Knights of the Realm, if you can just get one volley off, I'm sure most of those will die. Yep, and then 4 Pegasus Knights, no problem. Thunderers, you kill them off. Yeah, they're going down.
Show us the target, Lord.
Siege, focus yourselves back. Hang on, have you got that horn? Yes. Thunderer line. How many Pegasus Knights remain? 3. They're not going to kill those Thunderers, surely. As expected, this foolish attack has cost Bordeleaux almost everything. And our little hero fellow over there is pinning the Grail Knights in place. Try and lure them in front of the Thunderers. Yeah. Yes. Are you cowardly retreating by the looks of things? Such a shame. I can give you some health. Oh, it gave him a lot more than it gave you, didn't it? Oh, Siege is still firing away. I don't know what they're doing now. Oh, they've got a trebuchet. Ah, that could be a problem. Gyro Bomber, you have 1 task now. 5 bombs, 1 field trebuchet. Oh, well, first of all, yeah, get it distracted. Get it distracted. Oh, that's brilliant. That's absolutely moronic on their part. Oh, imagine flying on a mounted horse and getting blasted out of the sky by a cannonball.
Understood, Lord. Charge. Hide. Go. Canard. Move.
Yes. 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 You can't touch us. Pathetic. Pathetic, Bordeleaux. And Alberic has paid with his life. We lost 3 dwarves today, and we just wiped out everything that came for us. Belegar, you are too greedy, and it has cost you, and I am delighted. 61 kills by the organ guns. The organ guns really are standing out, aren't they? They are. I wish I'd used more of them. It's a damn shame. But an excellent battle. Alberic's force mostly ran away. I'm going to kill all of those that we capture. Ah, there they go for Canel. Decisive victory. The end of Carcassonne. Is that the end of Carcassonne, or is the Castle Carcassonne army still alive? Don't know. I do not know. But we'll move in and take Aquitaine. We'll breeze through the assault on Aquitaine, I expect.
Lun's air.
Oh, actually, can you take any? Recruit all of those.
If you dare. To battle?
Yeah,
For Karake Peaks!
absolutely massive battle. I'm gonna just auto-resolve it, I'm afraid. The death of Bordeleaux. We've already... That last battle was an absolutely wonderful battle to win it on, wasn't it? So.
Zulrikas! One rug. To war! Joey, attack!
There we are. Alright, so in the next one,
Yes.
we have but one turn remaining. Just don't want this to talk to me, so I'm just gonna get whatever, get those out of the way. He'll hit Bordeleaux on the next turn. Oh, and then Carcassonne, yeah. Carcassonne destroyed. All those people dead. Bordeleaux remains the only threat. One more end turn and we've won it. Kazukin! Kazukin! Ha! No, that's wrong, isn't it? Kazukin Kazakrin Ha, or something like that, isn't it? I think. Warriors of Chaos. Still doing relatively... No, that symbol meant that they are weak towards me, doesn't it? No, that means that they are really still very powerful. That's alright.
My axe.
Your reach grows yet further.
Oh, yes.
True king of it.
True king of 8 beaks. Pyrrhic victory. Bordeleaux defeated.
Lord
Yes.
of the Angron.
Karazakarak?
Anad! You dare. No.
Nah, they're having none of it. Balls to it. So ends the lesson. And here ends the campaign. Absolutely wonderfully enjoyable. If all the changes hadn't come out and I wouldn't want to play the Beastmen, I think I would probably move on and take out the Wood Elves. But as it stands, there's not really a need or a cause. But what a fantastic campaign that has been. I have thoroughly enjoyed playing this. Thoroughly enjoyed, and I hope you've enjoyed watching it. Do stay tuned on, or watch out for the vote on Friday for the Beastmen nation you would like to play as. But for now, Karake Peaks is in our hands. Clan Angrund is restored as the mightiest of the Dwarven clans. Maybe. And victory is ours. And Navarre and Perimad Melonin. And farewell.